It's the morning. I'm gonna show you what it is downstairs. Yes, I should have put some sort of bag or something outside to stop the water coming in, or at least pooling. But it's giving us information. At least I think it's giving us information. Yes, the wall is wet. I think the silliest thing is how much it's gurgling. The wall. All of this is wet. This entire wall. But here's the good thing. This isn't wet. This is not wet either. Back there, not wet. Well, there's a little bit here. So there's water coming in right there, and then here. So it's probably right where this crack is, which is what I was assuming. But what it does let me know is that all the way back there is sort of okay. I should figure out where the edge of the problem is. My wall here is not gonna hold for long. I might want another board here just to brace it. See if I can get you into here. How crazy this sounds. It sounds like a cave. Did you hear that? Water. It's a lot of water outside. I think this is the beginning though. I knew I wasn't gonna do anything really helpful yesterday. It's really just looking. The real answer is gonna be digging all the dirt out, bracing it with some, just some wood, backfilling it all with concrete, and then filling it again with concrete where it's dipped, because what's happened is they filled it with concrete and didn't support it. So the concrete, as the water gets underneath, has just been dropping, which then makes the concrete drop more because now the earth underneath is wet, and they're like kind of the slap job that I did to put this kind of white wall up wasn't strong enough to hold the dirt back, so it kept leaching out into the basement, which dropped the ground. All of that dirt I have over there is supposed to be holding up the concrete here. But it's slid its way out. Slippy slidey. I'll keep an eye out. I do want to find a way to get rid of all the water out there. It's just like right beside the house, and it's hard to figure something out there. Also, my downspout just goes right into that puddle, so the people here. The people. The plan is simple. I found a wheelbarrow. I'm gonna go to the hole in the wall. I'm gonna take as much dirt out of there as I can. I'm gonna wheel it out to the back, hopefully create a pad that I can then put the jack that I was doing yesterday perfectly vertically, jack the whole thing up, throw my posts in, and that'll be sort of like set for then in the next couple days getting some cement, making some concrete. Hopefully, I'm gonna need to like basically fill that whole area with concrete, re-level the top. I had some like expanding foam that I sprayed up there just to like stop the infiltration, which worked, but it's not gonna hold. It's not a solution. It's just a Band-Aid. So we're gonna do a bunch of these trips. I gotta sync a bunch of data and videos with the phone, so you're not gonna watch me walking in and outside, but you know what it looks like, and hopefully it'll look better in however long this takes me. My back's gonna hurt. Ugh. We're back down here, and I just got all the dirt out. So I was trucking buckets of dirt, and as you can see, I've got a nice hole, probably about, let's call it 8 inches at the top. The overhang is probably more like 10 to a foot. The goal, make a flat base. Also, here's that thing I was supporting it on. So this is actually supporting a bunch of, it does feel like this is dropping slightly, but anyways, all that being said, I'm gonna get something, probably some 2x6s to lay down on the dirt just to stop them from digging themselves into the ground. And then I'm probably gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 1 down here, I'm gonna do 1 here, and do 1 here. So I need to get the jack, make sure that it fits into those spots, and then we jack it up. We're gonna start with this one, take this out, jack this as high as it's gonna go because we're going directly down into the ground, and then cut a piece of board, whatever we've got upstairs, and kind of keep going. Let's do it. I'm not going to use what we did upstairs. Put a little block there. I was trying to do that before. It's concrete. It should be fine. I'm going to raise this up as much as I can. And the idea here is to get this guy out of there. And then while it's lifted, we'll measure how much we've lifted it and then drop it down onto something. I'm way more comfortable with this because it's now actually vertical. Okay. I also want to check to see how well my wood is holding up down there. Okay. We're going up. A worm fell out. Okay. I might actually check. I might check outside to see what this is doing, if anything. Because I'm seeing it move like quite a bit. Whew. Okay. We have pushed something in a direction. We're still under load. Interesting. We're up quite a bit now. But we're now out of position. Please don't squish me. Okay, so the whole concrete piece has moved towards me. I think I need to push it back somehow. But how to do that? Let's drop it down on this and we'll see what it does. There it comes. Interesting. If we push it the other way somehow, with like a slight angle. How do I get it back in there? But I almost think I want to drop it and push it from the corner again. Okay, so I did cut it down, so I'm hoping it still works, but questions I do not have answers to. I don't love that. Let's look at this a different way. If it's moving around, that means there's gaps. So if we go down here again, we know that if we lift it, it may shift towards us. Us meaning me. So if I lift it from as low down as I can get it, and we see what kind of happens. One thing I am worried about is like, could this fall towards me? I think that's as high as it's gonna go, to be honest. Because it's sort of in line now. There's nothing I can push it against. It's not great, but it is what it is. I'll be back. I'm gonna see what it looks like outside. I'm gonna measure this up. This is gonna stay here. And we'll come back with a piece. I don't know, y'all. It feels better out there. It feels flatter, but it's really hard to tell. Please don't fall towards me. Please don't kill me. I don't want to get killed. Hey. 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 That's looking good. And then I am going to just try over here, see if it moves at all. So this one feels more tied into the house. I do still want to push it up just a bit. That's now in place. Oh, let's measure it and find a spot. I am going to see if this works at all. Is this crazy? Yes, it is. Completely mad. Yes, it is. And then we just need to align it. There we go. They're not straight, but like, is that okay? Or do I just lift it up a little bit and scooch it? My board is loose. It is a goose. I ran out of memory again, but I'll show you what we have done. I need a flashlight. Took all the lights down already. We have dug and dug and dug. We've got our posts. This is so dark. That's so funny. We've got these posts in. They are bracing the concrete above, and I've just been digging. So what I'm trying to find is the edge of the concrete and or foundation. So here there is some solid material. That is some solid material that I think is original. It kind of goes here, and I think it might be there as well. That might just be a loose brick, but I do know that back in there, that is solid as well. I don't know what this is. This is interesting. It's floating. Like there's nothing below it. So that's like, what could that be? I might try and see if I can get something in there. We've been digging and digging and digging. Now I'm going to leave it for tomorrow, see if it dries out a bit, and then Sunday will be the test, because Sunday it's going to rain. So if it rains, we can see where the water's coming in. If my bits have fixed anything. If they have, then we kind of keep moving. If not, we'll repair some of those cracks and then get to actually restructuring this thing. My oh my, dirt is heavy.